meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life because the Mets are really sucking the ball. Knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the NES Mets of New York town. Oh, the butcher and the baker and the people on the streets, where do they go? To meet the Mets! Oh, they're hollering, they're cheering, and they're jumping in their seats. Where do they go? To meet the Mets! All the fans are true to the orange and blue. So hurry up and come on down. Cause we got ourselves a ball of the Mets of New York town. Give them a yell! Give them a hand! And let them know you're rooting and you stand. Come on and meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life because the Mets are really sucking the ball. Knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the NES Mets of New York town. Of New York town. Hey, welcome everybody. This is CP Cards and Dice, and we have fallen behind in our 2019 replay of the Mets. This is the September 15th game, and we're already at, I think it's the 19th or the 18th. I believe it's the 18th, right? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, it's the 18th. We've fallen behind a little bit. So let's get started. We're playing Dodgers at Mets. It's Walker Buehler versus Zach Wheels. It's Mets versus Dodgers at Shea Stadium. Citi Field. At Citi Field. And we're ready to get started. Our hot batter, I think it was Cano. Cano's a hot batter, I believe. And if not, I'll make him the hot batter because I like him. Anyway, Vic Carapazza is the home plate umpire. And it's Walker Buehler versus Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler, both right-handers. And it's going to be Jock Peterson leading it off, playing right field. Batting second is Muncy. Batting third is Taylor. And he's at third base. The center fielder, Cody Bellinger, in batting cleanup. Fifth place is Corey Seager, the shortstop. You got Will Smith, the catcher. Second baseman is, I think it's Kevin Lux, I believe. Kevin. I think he's a new player. He's a prospect. And then it's Hernandez. I think it's Kiki Hernandez, short for Enrique Hernandez. And then it's Walker Buehler. And we're ready to roll here. Some dice. Let's go using History Maker Baseball. Play ball. Who's that? Hey there. How you guys doing? Pack soon getting stateside. Yes, I know you. I heard you were coming here. Good for you. Glad you're going to come by. And come see me in San Antonio, and we'll roll some games together. Okay, so it's 5-6-6. And they asked me if Zeeler's wild. He's not wild. Wheeler is a semi-workman, flash, and control. So asked me if Peterson is a good eye. He is not. It's a strikeout, and takes us to the blue. And that's the right now chart. Right now chart for Max Muncy. Really 4-5, cold batter. Is he the cold batter? He's not the cold batter. So it's going to be a ground ball to the first baseman. That's Alonso, unassisted. Two outs, and it's Chris Taylor, third baseman. 2-4-3. 2-4-3
2-3-4, excuse me. I knew there's something wrong with that. 2-3-4, runners on base, no. Hot batter. Taylor is not a hot batter, so it's going to be popped up, left side. Third baseman, McNeil, a flying squirrel. Under it, puts it away. That retires the side after half inning. No score. McNeil leading it off for the Mets. And it's 136. And they asked me if Buehler is an ace. He is not. Whiffer or cold for the batter. He is not whiffer or cold. So it's going to be infield drama. Infield drama is a 2-6. And second baseman gold. No way. Oh, Lux may be gold, actually. I think I remember him. I remember something that was outside of the norm with him. Let's see. Let's see if Lux is not gold. Yeah. So that's a no for the 2-6. Otherwise, it's a solid single into center field. Right beyond Lux's outstretched glove. So McNeil gets a hit. He's on at first. And it's Pete Alonso. Power hitting rookie extraordinaire, Pete Alonso, 155. Asked me if he's a home run king, and that's a deep drive to center field. And that ball's out of here. Alonso, line drive home run, gives the Mets a 2-0 lead. Pete Alonso got a hold of Walker Buehler's fastball and crushed it, lined it to center field. Michael Conforto now, 2-0 Mets. So it's 0-2. And Michael Conforto, 4.55. 4.55. Buehler is flash. He is. That's a strikeout. Next is Wilson Ramos. That's a 5.66. 5.66. While no good eye, he is not. Strikeout. This takes us to blue. Pitcher is hot. Baseball right now. 1-5. So right now he is hot. Cold batter is Cano. A cold batter? No, he's the hot batter. So that's a batter pounces on a pitch for a single through short. So 1-5 single through short for Cano. 2-out single for Robbie Cano, ex-Yankee. Suspended last year for 80 games for pet use. J.D. Davis. 3.46. Is he eager? He is not. That's a walk. First and second now. 2 outs. Nimmo. Cano's at second. Davis is at first. Brandon Nimmo. Bats from the left side. Steps in the box. Buehler takes the sign. And it's a 3-5-6. 3-5-6. Are they the same? Lefty versus righty. They are not. That's the splits opportunity in this game, History Maker Baseball. Utility versus Satsack. He's semi-Satsack. Decided that says no. It's a single, and runners advance 2 bases. Around to score is Cano. Stopping at third, being held up at third is J.D. Davis. RBI single. And that's going to make Buehler a semi-struggler, allowing 3 consecutive batters. He's a semi-struggler right now for Ahmed Rosario. Here's the pitch to Ahmed Rosario. 155. Is he a home run king? He is not. And that's going to be a fly out to deep center field. Back goes Bellinger and makes the catch, and that retires the side. But the Mets pick up 3 big runs, and they take a 3-0 lead. I know that pumps me up. All right, Zach Buehler facing Cody Bellinger. Here's the pitch. It's a 266. That's a hit by pitch. If the side die says yes, so Cody Bellinger gets plunked, batter, and he's on at first base. Corey Seager now. And it's triple fours. Triple fours. Ask me if he's a scrapper. He is not. And that's going to be a double to right unless he's a home run king. He is not. So he drives one into the gap. And Bellinger, that's going to be a 4. A 4 says runners score on doubles. So around to score is Corey Bellinger, who can really motor for a big guy. That's a RBI double for Corey Seager. Will Smith, the batter now. Will Smith is dangerous. He's a home run king and a slugger, and that qualifies him for home run legend. 134, 134. Gold catcher. Ramos is not the gold catcher. Champion. Smith is not champion. He's a semi-hero, so it's outfield drama. Outfield drama. That's a 5-6. Left fielder iron. Mets left fielder is J.D. Davis, and he may be iron. Let's double check that, and he is iron. So that's a ball that's going to drop in for sure. Left fielder iron, yes. Looping fly ball. Can he get help? No. Single. So that's a single, and since we rolled a 5, that's going to mean runners advance 2 bases on single, Stoic runner on first base. Runners advance 2 bases on single, score on doubles. So runners at second, so he'll score. Seager scores 3-2 now. RBI single by Will Smith. And it takes us to the team chemistry for Gavin Lux. Team chemistry, 2-6. Batting team harmony. Dodgers are semi-harmony. Decided that says no. So that's a ground ball to second base. Moving over to, on a 2, that's going to be a fielder's choice. FC fielder's choice. So Lux is on at first. And it's Enrique or Kiki Hernandez. And it's 3-4-5. 3-4-5 iron catcher. He's semi-iron. Decided that says yes, so that's a walk. So runners on first and second, only 1 out. And it's Buehler, the pitcher, up. He's going to bunt. He's going to attempt a bunt. And a 6. Let's see what that is on our rules. A 6, bunting-wise. A 6 says a bunt attempt. Roll again. So we got to roll again in the second. Fielder's choice. Lead runner is out. So it's going to be a 2-5. They're going to get Lux at third. Heads up play by Ramos. Throws to McNeil. They tag out Lux. So it's basically a fielder's choice. Putting runners on first and second with 2 outs now. And it's Jock Peterson. Here's the pitch. 145. 145 struggler. No, Zach Wheeler's not a struggler. It's going to be a ground ball to Alonso at first. Takes it himself. That retires the side. But not before the Dodgers pick up 2. It's a 3-2 ball game. So I'd like to get a couple of quick innings in. I'd like that. Let's see if that happens. If that becomes a reality or it's just a pipe dream. Buehler facing the pitcher, so that should be an out. Zach Wheeler, although Zach Wheeler can hit. He's eager and whiffer. No sad sack and so forth. 1-1-2 flash. He is a flash. That's going to be a strikeout. So it's a K on Wheeler. Next is Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 1. Scored a run. 555s. Acer star. Buehler is a star, so that's a deep fly to right field. And back goes, who's that out there? Peterson makes the catch, F9, 2 out. So this may be a quick inning, bottom of the second. 3-4-4. Prospect pitcher, he's semi-prospect, decided that it says he is, so that's a fence for Alonso, who's already hit a home run, and he is a home run king. We're going to roll 1 die. 2-6 is a home run, and that's a deep drive to left field. And that ball's out of here. Pete Alonso with his second home run of the game. 4-2 Mets now. At 3 RBIs on the day for Alonso. Holy smokes. Michael Conforto, 3-3-4. Acer star that's popped up left side. Actually, excuse me, that's the right side. And right there is Muncie. Mets pick up 1 run on the home run by Pete Alonso, and they lead it 4-2. We go to the top of the third. I wonder if we'll have an inning where we can get through and no runs will score. We did have the first inning, so let's be fair. Let's be honest. Hey there, Al. Al is in the house. 4-5-6. Patient. He is semi-patient. The side that says he is, so it's a walk. So leadoff batter Muncie, Max Muncie, walks. He's on at first here in the top of the third. It's 4-2 Mets. Hallelujah. The Mets are up. The question is, for how long? Chris Taylor. 123. 123, both flash and fresh. He is flash. He is fresh. That's a strikeout. 1 out. Taylor strikes out. Next is Cody Bellinger. Dangerous man to pitch to. 234. Runners on base, plate drama. There is a runner on base. So it's 3-5, plate drama, 3-5. Catcher goal, no. Otherwise, it's a pass ball. So a pass ball on Ramos, sending Muncie to second base. That takes us to team chemistry. That's a nice pattern. It makes the game easier to play. Team batting harmony. The decided die says no, so it's a ground ball second base with a runner at second. He's going to advance. So Muncie goes to third. 2 outs. Runner on third. And it's Corey Seager. Corey Seager has a RBI double. It's a 2-3-5. 2-3-5. What just happened? 2-3-5. He is not wild. Eager is not. Batter's not eager. It's going to be a ground ball second base. Unless he's patient, he's not. So it's 4-3. That retires the side. The Dodgers lead 1 score, none, and at the end of 2.5, it's 4-2 Mets. Walker Buehler, star, flash, double control. Pitches to Wilson Ramos, 145. And that's a ground ball to third baseman. Taylor up with it, fires to first, and gets Ramos by half a football field. Ramos does not move very well. Robbie Cano, 2-2-3, 2-2-3. Wow, slugger utility. He is semi-utility. The side guy says he is. That's lined and caught by the shortstop. So he hit it on the screws, but right at the shortstop, Corey Seager. J.D. Davis now, who walked in the first inning. 4-6-6. Control pitcher. He's double control. That's going to be lined. Base hit to left field for J.D. Davis. J.D. was picked up from the Houston Astros. 2 outs. Davis is at first, and it's Brandon Nimmo playing in his hometown from Cheyenne, Wyoming. Actually, excuse me. He will be playing in his hometown when he gets to the Colorado and the Rockies Stadium in Colorado. That'll be Monday. And that's going to be 144 for Nimmo. 144 is a flash strikeout with the eyeglasses. We're going to have to look at the home plate umpire who's respected. It says, questionable or lenient umpire ball 4. Other umpires call strike 3. Nimmo strikes out for the third out. Mets leave 1, score none, and at the end of 3, it's 4-2 Mets. Let's go Mets. That's what I say to you every time you're playing the Mets. I like you're replaying the 77 season, right, Al? If you're still there, I don't know. I think he may have gone. But Al is replaying the 77 season, I believe, and his Mets are doing pretty well. They're holding their own. He's using Action PC Baseball online. I have a couple of those, but my computer's down. It won't pick up the internet anymore. I think I lost, what's it called? A network connection. I lost the I can't remember the term. but I can't connect to the internet anymore. So I'm gonna have to kind of. Anyway, I'm gonna have to reinstall the network. Oh, still there? Yeah, you're playing the '77 New York Mets. Am I right? Using Action PC Baseball. That's a lot of fun. Yes, Wi-Fi. Yeah, the Wi-Fi. It's missing the actual device that represents the Wi-Fi on my desktop. I have like 3 computers. I have this, a more modern one, then I have a middle of the road one, then I have an old desktop as well. But yeah, I have to reinstall the device, the Wi-Fi device, because it's vanished. It vanished from my computer. It's just not there anymore. I don't know what happened. All my kids use it, so God knows what happened. So anyway, I have a couple of seasons. I was actually replaying the 2018 season, I believe it was. I was replaying the DeGrom season with the Mets, and I was doing that. I had about 20 games played, 25 games played. I got to do that again. That was fun. Anyway, Wheeler on the mound is going to face Will Smith. Will Smith, Al, has a heck of a card, my friend. 135, that's going to be a black is what? A black is the ballpark quality, and it's grass, normal. So grass, normal here at Citi Field. I keep on calling it Shea Stadium. 3-5, big ballpark. No, otherwise it's a home run. That's a deep drive for Will Smith, and that's a deep drive to the left. Back goes Davis to the track, to the wall. That's out of here. Will Smith connects and brings the Dodgers within 1 run. Gavin Lux is up next. So you know that Zach Wheeler wishes he had that pitch back. And that's a 2-4-5. 2-4-5 hero. Lux is not a hero. And that's popped up, second base. Right there is Cano. That takes us to the red for Enrique Kike Hernandez. And that's a 5-6. 5-6 icon pitcher. He's not an icon pitcher. Otherwise, it's infield drama. Infield drama, and that says 2-5. Second baseman iron. Cano is semi-iron. Otherwise, it's a routine grounder to second base. Routine bouncer to second base. 4-3. And we'll double check Cano, make sure he is not iron. I believe he's semi-iron. He's semi-iron, yeah. He's lost a step for sure. He's not the same player he was. He was a Gold Glove winner, actually, for a couple of years. And now it's the pitcher, Buehler, with 2 outs. It's 4-3 ball game. And it's a 4-4-6. 4-4-6 star. Not star. Sad sack, utility, or patience. That's call strike 3. Goes down looking. So after the home run, it's 3 up and 3 down. And we go to the bottom half of the 4th. It's going to be Rosario Wheeler and McNeil facing Walker Buehler. Pitch to Rosario. 2-5-5. Star. He is a star. That's a strikeout. Next is Zach Wheeler, and it's a 2-4-6 control. He's double control. So that's a comebacker to the pitcher, and it's a pop-up to the shortstop, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. We'll go to top of the 5th. That was nice. McNeil popped up right away, and we go to Zach Wheeler now. Zach Wheeler on the mound facing Jock Peterson, who's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch, 2-4-4. Ace, he is not. Champion, no way, Jose. That's a grounder to short unless he's a whiffer, semi-whiffer. Grounded to short. Rosario up with it, fires to first, and gets Peterson hustling down the line. Nice to see a player hustle. Max Muncy, 1-2-5. Struggler, no. Patient. Muncy is semi-patient. Decided that says ball 4, but we get the eyeglasses. Questionable or strict umpire, call strike 3. He is respected. That's going to be a ball 4. So Muncy walks for the second time. And it's Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor's 0 for 2. It's 1-1-6. That's fresh. He is semi-fresh. The side die says he is fresh. That's a strikeout. And it's Cody Bellinger. The ever dangerous Cody Bellinger, 4.45. 4.45 workman. He's semi-workman. The side die says no. Patient. Bellinger is semi-patient. Got to roll the side die again. And he is patient. That's a walk. So 2 walks in the inning. Runners on first and second. Muncy takes his lead off second. Bellinger off first. Corey Seager. Corey Seager has a RBI double. And that's 366. 366, pinch hitter. No, that's a deep fly ball to center field. Back goes Nimmo. Makes the catch. Nice running catch for Nimmo. Got a nice jump on that ball. And we go to bottom half of the 5th inning. Bottom half of the 5th inning. It's 4-3. Buehler on the mound for the Dodgers against Pete Alonso, who's got 2 home runs today. That's a 2.56. Struggler, no. Champion or patient, no. And that's an infield drama. Infield drama is a 3.6. Third baseman gold. Third baseman is Taylor. I doubt that he's gold. We're going to double check that. Where's Taylor now? There he is. Is he gold? No, he's semi-icon. Not gold. Semi-icon is. Yeah, so it's 3.6. No, otherwise it's a batter safe at first, not an error. So it's going to be an E5. So Alonso reaches on an error, E5. It's an error. We're going to put that up there. Conforto now. 133. Michael Conforto. Asked me if he's a slugger, and he is not. He's a home run king. That's a fly ball, deep left field. Right there is Hernandez. F7. 1 away in the bottom of the 5th. 4-3 Dodgers. I'm sorry, 4-3 Mets. Wilson Ramos, 2.45. Asked me if Ramos is a hero. He is not. It's popped up, second base. That's out number 2. Takes us to the red for Robbie Cano. And that's player experience. Cano is an icon, 1.6. Icon pitcher. I don't think so now. He's semi-prospect. Otherwise, batter connects for a single unless he's got a what sign is that? A delta sign, which is a double. That's going to make it a double. And we rolled a 1. A 1.6. Wait a second. 1.6. And that's going to make the double. Active runner scores from first. Alonso's not active. 2 bases on doubles. Stoke runner on first. Stoke runner on base. And so on. Okay. So we're going to stop. Alonso's going to stop at third. It's going to be second and third. And J.D. Davis. Here's the pitch. 4.55. 4.55. Flash. He is flash. That's a strikeout. That's the third out. Mets leave 2. Score none. At the end of 5 complete, it's 4-3 Mets. Top of the 6th. Zach Wheeler. Let's get that. Switch that around. Zach Wheeler. And that's a 134. Gold catcher, no way for Ramos. Champion. He's not a champion. He's actually a semi-hero. And it's what? 134, we said. It's going to be outfield drama. Outfield drama 5-6. Left fielder iron, yes. And that ball drops in front of J.D. Davis. Single for Will Smith. It's his 3rd hit of the game. That's going to take us to team chemistry. For Gavin Lux, 1-2. Batting team dissonance, no. Otherwise, it's fence. It's a fence check. And he's a slugger. And that's a 3. That's going to be a triple. Ball that's pulled down the line into the right field corner. After it is Conforto, rolls away from him. Around to score is Smith. And into third base with a stand-up triple is Gavin Lux. Triple. RBI triple. And that ties the ball game at 4 apiece. Enrique Hernandez, there's nobody out, runner on third. Infield's going to be in now for the Mets to try to stop this run. And it's 2-3-5. 2-3-5 Wild. Wheeler is not wild. Eager. He's not eager. It's be a ground ball, ground out to second base. Unless he's a whiffer. He is a whiffer. That's a strikeout. Oh, no, wait. That says patient. Excuse me. Patient. He's not patient. So that's a ground ball second base with a runner at third. We're going to look at see what that becomes. Runner at third, infield in. We rolled a 2. Runner holds. It's going to be a 4-3 right at Cano. He looks Lux back to third. And now it's Buehler. Infield's still in. 2-4-5. 2-4-5. Hero. Buehler is not a hero at all. Popped up, second base. Cano, he's there. That's 2 away now. That takes us to the player experience chart for Jock Peterson. Player experience 2-4. Icon batter. He's semi-icon. The side guy says he is. Delivers a single. RBI single. Clutch single for Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers take the lead 5-4. Max Muncy now with a runner on first. And it's 5-5-6. Ace is not an ace. Sad sack. Max Muncy's not a sad sack, so it's going to be a double. And that's going to score Peterson. And that's going to be it for Wheels. RBI double for Muncy. And that's 3 runs. 6-4 now, Dodgers. And we're going to bring in 6-4. Mets can't afford to lose these games. We're going to bring in Brad Brock. Facing Taylor. So Brock is going to face Taylor. He's going to be green. So there goes Wheeler. He's out. And Brock is going to face, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 2/3. So it's basically, wow. All right, 5 2/3 for Wheeler. 5.2. Gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. We'll see how many runs. Strikeouts 1, 2, 3, 4. Chris Taylor. 2 outs. Runner on second. 3 in for the Dodgers here in the top of the 6th. And it's a 3-4-5. 3-4-5. Iron catcher. He's semi-iron. The side that says yes, that's ball 4. Cody Bellinger. The guy you don't want to be coming up here in a game you're trying to salvage. So Brock is going to face Bellinger, who's a lefty. And actually, we're going to bring in a lefty to face a lefty. So we're going to bring in a lefty to face a lefty. Here in the 6th. And it's going to be Zamora. Let's find Zamora. He's in here somewhere. I think I created him. Actually, we can bring in Avilan or we can bring in Zamora. Both of them are lefties. We're going to bring in Avilan, who is more of a veteran. So Avilan is going to come in, and he's going to be pink. Let's get rid of that green a little bit more. All right, everything went flying. So it's Cody Bellinger. He's Going to face Luis Avilan. Runners first and second, 2 outs. And that's a 1-3-6. 1-3-6. He's an ace. He is for the first batter. That's a strikeout, unless he's a good eye, and he is not. So luckily, we brought in that additional relief pitcher to go lefty-lefty matchup, and he struck out Luis Avilan, strikes out Cody Bellinger for out number 3. It's 6-4. The Mets are still in the ball game for now. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. It's Buehler versus Nimmo. Nimmo's 1 for 2. That's a 4-5-6. And patient. He's semi-patient. Decided that it says he is. That's ball 4. Nimmo walks. Had a 400 on-base percentage in 2018. Ahmed Rosario. And that's a 136. That's me if he's ace now. Whiffer or cold. He's not whiffer or cold. He's semi-whiffer. Decided says he is whiffer. And that's a strikeout. So Rosario strikes out. We need a pinch hitter now. And for the Mets, it's going to be Seawald, pinch hitter. Let's see. Todd Frazier's coming into bat. Todd Frazier. Todd father. Here's a pitch from Buehler. 136. Ace, no. Whiffer or cold. He is a semi-whiffer. Decided that says he is. That's another strikeout. I think we rolled back-to-back 136. Back-to-back strikeouts. And time run is Jeff McNeil at the plate. That's a 5-5-6. 5-5-6. Ace, no. Sad sack. Is not a stat sack. So that's going to be a double, RBI double. Nimmo's going to come around to score. Ball driven into the gap, 1 hop off the wall. After it is Bellinger. McNeil's going to thought about going to third and stops and goes back into second base with a stand-up RBI, a 2-out double. So McNeil brings the Mets within 1 run with a 2-out double. And it's going to be Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso. Let me check one thing. Nimmo is semi-stoic. And it says, wait a second, it says, runners advance 2 bases, scoring double. See note, if stoic runner on first base, first base advances only to second base on any single, third base on any double except with 2 outs. Okay, so he scores. There's 2 outs. All right, so Pete Alonso. Mets are within 1. There's action in the bullpen for the Dodgers. We're gonna let Buehler go against this righty Alonso. We'll bring in a lefty for Conforto. See what happens. 4-5-6. 4-5-6. Patient. He's not patient. Fly ball center field. And right there is Bellinger, and that retires the side. The Mets pick up 1. They come within 1 run. It's 6-5 Dodgers going to the top of the 7th. 6-5 Dodgers. And Luis Avilan is out. Corey Seager, the lefty. So that's going to bring in another lefty. Danny Zamora. So let's get Avilan. And then let's get Zamora. Avilan was going to be pink. And then we're going to go blue for Zamora. Danny Zamora is going to face Corey Seager, lefty versus lefty. Here's the pitch. 4-4-5. 4-4-5. Workman. He is not a workman. He is a workman. That's going to be a double, and that's going to be driven in the gap. And Seager is with a leadoff double. That's Seager's second double of the game. Chris Taylor, I'm sorry, no, it's not Chris Taylor. It's Will Smith. And that's a 144 for Will Smith. That's going to be flash. Zamora is flash, but it's with the goggles, the eyeglasses. Respected umpire. Otherwise, it's strike 3. So it's a strikeout. Smith strikes out on the Zamora curveball, and now it's Gavin Lux. Seager's on at second base. 3-5-6. Same. Lefty versus lefty. So it's a strikeout. And it's going to be Kike Hernandez. 4-5-6. Patient. He's not patient. It's going to be fly out the center. And that retires the side. So Danny Zamora, after giving up a double, gets 3 consecutive outs. We go to the bottom half of the 7th, 6-5 Dodgers. Walker Buehler is still in there. Let's see if we can squeeze one more inning out of him because he's due up in the 8th inning. Michael Conforto, 4-4-5. 4-4-5 workman. He's not a workman. Patient. He's semi-patient. Side says no, so it's a ground ball, first base. And right there is Muncy. Takes it himself, one away. Wilson Ramos, 125. Struggler, no. Patient, he's not patient. Ground ball to third, unless he's a whiffer. It's a ground ball to third. Taylor fires to first, gets Ramo easily, and it's Cano. Cano is 2 for 3. 123, flash and fresh. He's flash. Is he fresh? He is not fresh. So we're going to skip that. It's going to be a ground ball to shortstop. Seager up with it, and a 3 up, 3 down. That's 7 complete. 6-5 Mets. Buehler really had a heck of an inning there. That's probably going to be it for Buehler. Who can we bring in to pinch hit? We're going to bring in to pinch hit. We're going to bring in Beatty. Beatty to pinch hit. Oh, one Y. Okay. Beatty's going to pinch hit for the pitcher. So that's all for Buehler. He went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 innings for Buehler. And gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits, 2 home runs, 5 runs, all earned runs. All earned runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, all earned. He walked 1, 2, and struck out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 batters. So Beatty is going to face Beatty need out. Let's see where we are here on this. Okay, Beatty's out. Walker was pinch hit for, so he's done. New pitcher now. It's going to be we have some righty, a righty, lefty, and a righty. So we're going to bring in. We're going to bring in Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly. It's going to be yellow. 6-5 the score here in the top of the 8th inning. We're in the top of the 8th inning. Okay, so let's see. It's going to be still in there is Zamora. So Zamora's still in there, but I think we're going to bring a new pitcher. Hold on a second. I'm getting ahead of myself. So leading off in the top of the 8th, Mets are going to bring in a new pitcher. In a 6-5 game, we're going to bring in Seth Lugo. Seth Lugo. And Lugo's going to be yellow up there as well. So he's going to go at least 3 batters for sure. Hopefully we can get them all out. See what happens. So Zamora went 1 inning, .1, gave up 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no runs. Avilan went .1, and he gave up a strikeout. That was good. Gave up nothing. Notched the strikeout. And then Brad Brock, he went .0, .0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 6 runs, 6 earned runs for Wheeler. And Brock walked 1, struck out none. And that was 2 home runs for Wheeler and a walk. How many walks? 1 walk, 2 walks, 4 walks for Zach Wheeler. So Lugo is going to face Matt Beatty. Warren Beatty, little grandson. 125. I'm kidding about that. Struggler. Lugo is not a struggler. Patient. He's not patient. It's going to be a ground ball to third unless he's a whiffer. And he is not. So it's a ground ball to third base. McNeil up with it. Fires to first. 1 down. Next is Peterson, who's 1 for 4. 4-5-6. 4-5-6. Patient. He's not patient. So it's going to be a fly out to center. That's going to take us to the team chemistry. For 2 outs now for Muncy. That's a 4-5. Batting team harmony. The side that says no. So it's a ground ball to the shortstop, Rosario. Rosario throws out Muncy, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down. Hey there, Al. How you doing, brother? Davis. Davis is up. New pitcher is going to be Kelly, Joe Kelly. Fight Club Kelly. And it's J.D. Davis. Mets are down by 1 run, 6-5. And it's 136. Ask me if Kelly's an ace. He is not. Whiffer or cold. Semi-whiffer decided that says no. Is he cold? He's not cold. Infield drama. I don't know what that means, infield drama. We'll see. 3-4. Third baseman gold. No, it's going to be base hit. So it's under Taylor's glove. I do not think Taylor is gold, but I will double check. Taylor is not gold, so that's a ground ball under Taylor's glove for a single. So J.D. Davis is on with a single. Tying run is on base. Next is Brandon Nimmo. He will not be bunting. 4-5-5. Flash. He's double flash. Back-to-back Ks. Nimmo downswing. Rosario. Strike 3. Holy smokes. And now it's the pitcher spot. Pitcher spot. And we're going to have a pinch hitter. Mets are going to bring up Rajah Davis. Rajah Davis. Here's a pitch. 3-5-6. Righty versus righty. That's a strikeout. So Joe Kelly strikes out the side after allowing a leadoff single to Davis. And we go to the top of the ninth. 6-5 Dodgers. New pitcher for the Mets in the ninth. Lugo went 1 inning. No runs, no hits, no ball, no walks, no strikeouts. And we're going to have to bring in now, not bringing him in. I'm going to bring in Jerry Familia. And we're going to pull out a different color here. What color can we bring in? I don't even know at this point. What do we got? We used green. We used pink. We used blue. We used yellow. I got darker. What is that? I got like a gray color. I use like a gray color here for the last. Oh, like a gray. Yeah, it's a gray of some kind. All right. So it's going to be a gray for Familia. And he's having sort of a gray year, terrible season for Jerry Familia. And he's going to be facing Chris Taylor leading it off. In the top of the ninth inning, 6-5 Dodgers, 236. Double control. Now, pitcher batting, he's not batting, 230, that's a walk. And Familia is wild. He's got terrible control this year, horrible control. Cody Bellinger, 124. Control, no, not a controlled pitcher. Eager, Cody Bellinger, eager, he's not eager. It's going to be a walk, back-to-back walks by Familia. He's terrible. And next is Corey Seager. And that's going to be a 3-5-6. 3-5-6, same lefty versus righty, so that's a no. Utility or sad sack, he's neither. That's a single down the third base line. Runners advance 2 bases. That's going to score Taylor. And going to third with nobody out is Bellinger. It's first and third. Nobody out. RBI single by Corey Seager. And Jerry Familia is an epic fail. Infield's in for the Mets, 3-5-5. Struggler, he is a struggler, so that's going to be a single to left. And that's going to send Seager to third, and that's going to score Bellinger. So it's 8-5 now. RBI single. Will Smith. Next is Lux. Gavin Lux. Infield's in for the Mets. And that's a 136. Ace, no, whiffer or cold. He's semi-whiffer. Decided that he says no. Is he cold? He is cold. He struck out. Oh, no, that's only in the wet right now chart. So he's not cold. It's infield drama. Infield drama. We rolled in 1-4. First baseman, iron. I do not think that Alonso's iron. He's not iron. He's done a heck of a job this season. So 1-4, he's not iron. Otherwise, easy ground out. But it's going to be, we got to look at the infield in chart. That's on the floor. Infield in. And we rolled a what? We rolled a 1. So infield in with a 1 roll, first and third, right? First and third infield in, yes. First and third infield in, fielder's choice, runner on third holes. So it's going to be a 3-3. I guess it's going to be a 3-6 with the runner at third holding. 3-6. Fielder's choice. So Lux is on at first. Holding at third is Corey Seager. And now it's Kiki Hernandez. And that's going to be a 3-6-6. 3-6-6. Pinch hitter, no, fly ball center field. Stork runner on third holds. Seager could be semi-stoic. Seager is semi-stoic. Decided that says he is, so he's going to hold. That's 2 outs. Fly ball shallow center. And that's 2 outs. Runners first and third. And it's the pitcher. We're going to have another pinch hitter for the Dodgers. Another pinch hitter for the Dodgers. And we're going to bring in A.J. Pollock. A.J. Pollock's in a pinch hit. He's acquired, I think, from the Diamondbacks, right? He's on the Diamondbacks, I believe. I think he won a Gold Glove in 2015. So A.J. Pollock's in a pinch hit. And here's the pitch from Familia. And that's going to be a 2-4-6. Control. He is not control. Eager or sad sack. He's semi-eager. Decider. Oh, no. No, don't roll again because we didn't use that first one. Eager or sad sack. He is not. And that's going to be a walk. Bases are now loaded. That's the third walk by Familia, and he's going to be facing Jock Peterson. Here's the pitch to Jock Peterson, 3-4-4. Prospect. Pitcher, no. Patient, not patient. It's going to be popped up. That's to the right side. Cano under it, makes the catch, and that retires the side. I never thought we'd get through that inning. The Dodgers pick up 2 runs. They pick up 2 big runs there. They lead it now 8-5. So it's not looking good for the Mets. Mets need 3 to tie, 4 to win. And 8-5, we're going to see for the Dodgers, we're going to see their closer. Their closer is, what's his face? Their closer is what's his face? Kenley Jansen. Kenley Jansen is going to close it out. Kenley Jansen versus Jeff McNeil. Top of the order for the Mets. Here's the pitch to Jeff McNeil from Kenley Jansen. 1-5-6. Whiffer. McNeil is not a whiffer. It's going to be outfield drama. And that's going to be a 3-3. Left fielder Gold. Who's in left field? Kike Hernandez. I don't know if Kike Hernandez is gold. He could be gold. Who knows? He may be gold. Now he's semi-iron. Semi-iron. So he's not gold. So 3-3. Left fielder Gold. No, otherwise it's a single. Base hit to left for McNeil. Goes the other way. And lines it. Drops right in front of Kike Hernandez. That takes us to the right. That takes us to the player experience chart for prospect Pete Alonso. That's going to be 3-4. Prospect batter, yes, strikes out. Pete Alonso strikes out, 1 away. Next is Michael Conforto. Bottom of the 9th inning, 8-5 Dodgers. 135, and that takes us to the blue with a runner at first. I'm going to roll on this chart. And that's a 1-6. Strict umpire at home, no. Other umpires, ball 1, batter still at bat. So batter still at bat. Let's try it again. Back to the regular chart now. And it's 1-4-5. 1-4-5, struggler. And he is not a struggler. It's going to be a ground ball to, he's a lefty, ground ball first base, Muncy to second, Lux back to the pitcher covering, and it's a 3-6 one double play to end the ball game. Holy smokes. That was a surprise. But that's all, folks. Dodgers win it by a score of 8-5. Kelly gave up a hit, pitched an inning, struck out 3. And Jansen came in, pitched an inning, gave up a hit, 1 strikeout, no runs, no walks. Total, Mets had 10 hits, and they committed no errors. Mets committed no errors. The Dodgers committed 1 big error, but that was not enough to help the Mets. And how many hits did they have? They had 2 hits off Familia and 2 runs, 2 earned runs. How many walks? 3 walks. Struck out none. No home runs. Pitched an inning as well. So that was 10 hits as well for the Dodgers. So here's the line score. Dodgers, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. And, what can you say about History Maker Baseball? Gives you great results. Doesn't take really long to play. And we got to play 2 games now. We got to play 2 games. I fell behind a little bit. I was working a lot. So I had to I fell behind a little bit. And so I have to play the 2 Colorado games. See if I can play another game in a little while. I don't know if I can or not. I'm pretty exhausted. But no problem, Al. Take care, my brother. And that's it. Mets lose it. MVP, I guess it's going to be not Buehler. You got to look at somebody like Will Smith, who had a home run and 2 singles. Who else could it be? Hard to say. Hard to pick out one guy that really stood out. For the Dodgers, Mets wouldn't have an MVP in this game. They lost. Let me see if you had somebody multiple RBIs. Got 3 hits for Corey Seager with 2 RBIs, 2 doubles, and a single with 2 RBIs. You had Will Smith, who had 4 hits. So we'll make Will Smith the MVP. He had 4 hits, 3 singles and a home run, and he drove in 3 runs. So I guess that qualifies him for the MVP of the game, Will Smith. And that's all, guys. This is CP Cards of the Day signing off, playing History Maker Baseball. It's a lot of fun to play. And I'll see you soon.
Everybody's coming down to me.